Russia's economy has slipped into recession, as gross domestic product fell 4% in the third quarter, according to initial estimates released by the country's national statistics agency, Rosstat, on Wednesday. The decline in GDP follows a similar 4% fall in the second quarter, as Western sanctions hit Russia's economy after Moscow's offensive in Ukraine. The 4% drop in economic output between July and September was smaller than the 4.5% drop that analysts had expected. The drop was driven by a 22.6% fall in wholesale and a 9.1% fall in retail. On the positive side, construction grew by 6.7% and agriculture by 6.2%. A recession is commonly defined as 2 consecutive quarters of economic contraction, and Russia last experienced a technical recession in late 2020 and early 2021. As the world was going through the coronavirus pandemic, the Russian economy was doing well in early 2022, with a 3.5% increase in GDP. At the start of the Ukrainian offensive, triggered a series of Western sanctions. Export and import restrictions, staff shortages, and problems with the supply of spare parts are putting the Russian economy under great pressure. On November 8, the central bank forecast that gross domestic product would contract by 3.5% this year. The IMF and World Bank each estimate that Russia's GDP will fall by 3.4% and 4.5%, respectively. Despite the contraction in the economy, Russia's unemployment rate remained at 3.9% in September, according to Rosstat. In October, the Russian central bank left its key interest rate at 7.5% for the first time since the start of the military offensive in Ukraine. The key interest rate remained unchanged, and the central bank plans to keep it that way till the end of the year, says the bank's governor, Elvira Nabialina, after Russia was hit by Western sanctions because of the offensive in Ukraine. The bank increased the key interest rate significantly to 9.5% to 20% to counter inflation and support the ruble.